Hello, Shadowcat back, and we're starting a new series. We're starting a new series, and I'm super excited for this one, because it's been a long time. For me. It's been a never on the channel, but it's been a long time for me. We're playing Move Mouse Prison Architect. And if you were in the Discord, you already knew this was coming. So yes, Prison Architect. This is a game that I am kind of familiar with. I picked up this game way back when it was still in beta. And I actually got to follow the development of this game as it moved, on. Now, I'll be honest with you, this used to be kind of my game of choice when I was just kind of, doing stuff, messing around, whatever. Then I found RimWorld, and RimWorld kind of took over because Prison Architect, you can build prisons, but did you know you can build prisons in RimWorld? You can build anything in RimWorld. So that kind of became my thing. That being said, Prison Architect is still great. It's just, I haven't gotten back to it in a long time, and man, has the game changed. It has really changed. Like, in ways that I can't even begin to understand. When I played this before, half of this stuff didn't exist. Like, I played up through Alpha, but they've been adding stuff. There's even DLC now, and there's different prisons you can make, and just, yeah, there's a lot. And I have a feeling that this is going to be kind of a big learning curve for me right out the gate. Anyway, though, without further ado, let's get into it. So, there's a campaign to this, but that's really just like your tutorial. I've done the tutorial before. I have a general idea of what I'm doing, so we're going to just jump into this. However, this is new. Like, this wasn't all in here before. Wow. So first off, gender. I remember when this came out, I played around with it a little bit. You can have either a male prison or a female prison, but you can't have a co-ed prison for, like, obvious reasons. Uniforms. Okay, these are DLC. Gotcha. So we're just going to have classic uniforms. Uniform colors. Well, the classic is just this, and this is fine. Criminally insane? That's a thing? Death row is black. Supermax is red. I remember that. Protective custody is yellow. Max security. Medium security. Yeah, okay. I got that. Okay. God, this is so hard to read. I can barely see it. The warden. Hold on. I gotta lean in here a bit because I can't actually read this. The most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job and nothing else. People just call him the warden. Okay, that's fair. There's different wardens you can pick now. Okay, so the lobbyist has friends in high places and makes sure that the more easily controlled prisoners end up coming his way. So he halves the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. Okay. Rita. Ruthless and terrifying, Rita has a reputation for running her facilities through judicial application of fear. Rumors of her carrying a whip may be exaggerated. So she halves the likelihood of prisoners being stoical or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. I do love the application of fear. Let's see. J.W. Periwinkle. He said he was a sapper in the war. He never says which war specifically, but he certainly knows everything about digging tunnels. Dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect. Yeah, because that's a thing. Prisoners will dig to freedom if they can. It's sometimes hard to detect. The pacifier has an unusual talent for being able to calm even the most violent individuals. Even being in the same room as him is enough to make people docile and compliant. He reduces the overall temperature of your prison, making your inmates less likely to cause trouble. Or Sephara Aknova. She has a spotless reputation and a squeaky clean record. But behind the scene, shady deals and under-the-table offerings are nothing uncommon to her, so she gets a small cut of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. Prisoners found with contraband will be fined. I assume it's fined directly from their savings. Alright, so all kinds of new wardens. However, I think I just want to go with the warden, honestly. And then there's all kinds of other guys here, but... Wait, can I choose these guys too? Oh, okay. Well, who else we got? Hawk Hartman. As a former bailsman, he passes down valuable training techniques to his security staff. All guards drop staff keys less often. And guard stamina replenishes on intake. Okay. Dr. Slugworth. There's a lot of them. There's also a random. A botanist, the ecologist, Captain J. Locks, Dylan Cook, Jeremy Keller, Alexis Lynn. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. Let's go random. I like random. See, there's no actual winning this game. There is like no end point. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try and build ourselves a $1 million prison that we can sell. For that, we're going to need to make things, or we're going to change things over here. But, right now, let's see, classic companion? Oh, it's a Labrador. Huskies. Dalmatians. Cats. I want a cat. Can I have a cat? Can I not have a cat? Bowtie bandit. Wait. Why can I not pick some of these? A doge? That's funny. Let's see. I can't pick the cat. Why can't I pick the cat? Wait, all dogs? Choosing this option will enable all the dogs will enable all dogs available and randomize each hire. I'm actually okay with that. We'll just use all the dogs, and maybe we'll even get some cats. I got my fingers crossed for cats. Okay, so let's go and look in here. DLC settings. I don't have any DLC, so we don't even need to worry about that. World size? We'll go with large. Starting funds. This is the default, so I guess we'll go with it. Why not? Plot type. So we can have a default, jungle, snowbound, desert, or lunar? We can have space jail? Ooh, space jail sounds kind of fun. Does it actually affect anything? I can't read it. This will allow you to generate a particular starting plot. Default will have some dirt and grass. Jungle resembles a dense jungle. Snowbound will be covered in snow, which is awful. Desert will be a sandy desert, which is boring. Lunar is similar to the lunar surface. Island will be surrounded by water. It will use a boat dock instead of a road. And connected island will be surrounded by water with a bridge connected to a road. Well, I can't even use those. But can we do space jail? I want to do space jail. Wait, can we have weather with space jail? Okay, weather and intensity. So various weather patterns can occur during the game. Let's see. For a more challenging game, choose high, medium, or low. If you just want to experience the weather, hit legacy. I don't know what that means, but let's go with medium. Can I not get medium? Oh, is it because we're in the jungle? Let's go default. Okay, legacy. Can I not pick can I not get weather? Well, that's a little bit, you know, unpleasant. So I guess weather's not really going to have that much of an effect, but we're going to stick with legacy just for variety's sake. Let's see. Gang. Some prisoners will arrive with gang allegiances and will attack rival gang members on sight. It's extra challenge. Yeah, we'll take gangs. This is all legacy. It all says legacy. Like, do I need DLC just for these? This is base settings. I don't get it. Dynamic reputations. What does this mean? Prisoners have the chance to gain or lose reputation traits during their time in prison based on their activities. Low, prisoners starting with dynamic reputations is extremely low and are gained at a slower rate. Medium, prisoners starting with that... Okay, so we'll go with medium. Now, Fog of War. You will lose visibility of the insides of your prison buildings unless you have either a guard patrolling areas or CCTV cameras, which is the way it should be done. So we're going to take that. Failure conditions. These are extra challenges. You will be sacked and it will be game over if you let things get too bad. So riots, bankruptcy, too many deaths or escapes, etc. Yes. Generate forests? Sure. Generate lakes? Sure. Generate buildings? Sure. Warden mode? Play as the warden working on site in the prison you are building. I don't know what that means. Am I don't get it. I'm not going to check that one just because I think I don't want it. And events. So cause events to occur during the game to keep you on your toes. It adds extra challenge and an element of unpredictability. Yes, we'll take that. DLC settings, yeah, we don't have any. Jungle Pack, eh. Undead, zombies are boring. Free for life? Okay. Nah, we're gonna leave that. Oh, Perfect Storm, Island Bound, Psych, War, and Clear for Transfer. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Mutators? I don't think we actually want to do any of these. Just because they could, you know, unbalance the game further than it'll probably be already unbalanced. So, we're just going to leave that as is. And I think we'll get into it. It's already been almost 15 minutes, so let's just get into it now. But this should be our game. So if you want to play along with, I mean, if you have Prison Architect and you want to play along with, then this is what we're starting with. You're not going to get the same map as us. Well, as me. There's not really an us here, but, I mean, there could be, maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's just go. Okie dokie, then. This is familiar. Done this before. So here's our starting map. Got some lakes. We'll have to build around those. Actually got a lot of lakes. Buildings. Yeah. Okay. So, first things first, if I can remember right. Prisoner intake. So right now it is set to all available. However, we don't have anything yet, and I can't promise that we're going to be ready before they get in. So instead, fill capacity sounds good. We can change the time of the intake arrival. Remove intake restrictions. So troublesome events such as prisoner riots or a staff strike will normally block prisoner intake until the next available day. Or we can just make them come in. Or prisoner replacement. I'm going to leave those as is. Let's see. Staff. We have some workers. We have no prisoners. Our intake we just looked at, and jobs, we don't have any of those yet. Grants, right. So this is kind of what's going to tell us what to do. We're going to get some money. I do believe that we get half now, half later. And this is going to be our guide. So, basic detention center. Oh, no, right. It says right there, advance payment and then completion bonus. So, we're going to get... Oh, you can only get 2 at a time. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, now I remember. Yeah, and you can research something that will give you more. Okay. So, by default... we have our garbage and our deliveries right here. And this is fine for me. So, how did we do this before? I haven't played this in a really long time, and I don't entirely remember how we did it. So we need to have, for basic detention center, a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, 2 guards, and 2 cooks. And for administration center, we need 2 offices, our warden, unlock finance, and we need an accountant. Okay, let's work on the administration center first. So first things first, planning. Okay. So walls. Let's go ahead and start working on this. So first things first, we're going to need to have a wall that goes along here. And it's going to go all the way from end to end. Hey, there's our guys! Now, we're not going to build this entire thing, obviously. But just so, you know, we know where our boundaries are. Ooh, and we cannot build on that water. Good to know, actually. As a matter of fact, we could just kind of block off these. So, yeah, kind of like that. We can wall that off. We can't build in there at all. The same thing is going to be roughly true of these big bodies of water as well. So, like right here and over to here. And we just want to make sure that we're green on all sides. There we go. So now we got that walled off. What about up here? So I think I want to go like maybe right here. Oh, I could have come down a little bit. Yeah, right here. And if I got this right... Nope, I don't got this right. Now I do, though. Okay. So now we just find where we're green on all sides. We're green on all sides right there. So those areas will get blocked off because we really can't build in them. Maybe we can, like, introduce some yard in there and make that all, like, yard area so that the prisoners can enjoy the brilliant blue lakes that we have. We do need to have a yard, so why not? Is there another one up here? There is another one up here, but this is a tiny one. So we'll plan that in too. Okay, now that we got that done, and I mean, forget this big one down here. That's just like, it goes all the way to the end of the map. So that'll just be, yeah. All right, so things that we have to start doing. Emergencies, quick build. Right, these are templates. I remember this. So here's our clone tool. Okay, so first things first, let's work on the administration. So we need some offices. Can I, like, shrink this? Can I move this one up? No, I can move the whole thing. Yeah, I can move the whole thing. There we go. So we need 2 offices. We'll put them over here by the road. So deliveries are here. We'll put offices here and here. Perfect. We're also going to need utilities. I know that much. And utilities... let's see. Electrical, water, or wiring. Power station. So the garbage is over here, and I can't see it for reasons. Is it supposed to be like this? Because I kind of wish that I could see where I was putting this. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here like this. Yeah. We'll put that right there. And then we'll go ahead and we'll let time run so that we can get this going. Actually, I need to move this down a little bit. Need to move that down just a little bit because if we go back to planning, that's a door. Got to remember that we need this to be brought over like here. Since our power generator is 3x3 and there's capacitors that go around it, that makes it 5x5. We need a room that is going to be 7x7. So there we go, 7x7. Oh, we're also going to need a storage room. So how big is this space right here? This is 10? Okay, 10x10. So we'll make this storage. Right, okay. Now, foundations. As I recall, we have a choice between brick or concrete. I'm going to go with concrete. So we're going to go with this. And since we've got that, now we need some doors. Aha, walls and doors. So we need doors. Oh, doors. They have their own tab. I can't read it. Fence gate, jail door. Wait, green, staff door. Okay, staff door. We'll put a staff door here. We'll put another staff door here. And we'll put another staff door here. And then once they get done with that, we'll have a place to put all the stuff that they just dropped off. So let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, there we go. All right, very good. So they're getting that built. We do have all this area over here that's going to need to be taken care of. Should we look at, like, flooring? Let's look at flooring. Let's see. Okay. Paving stones. Walk speed fast. So let's go ahead and put some paving stones here. Oh, good. That's done. Excellent. So now, rooms. Right. Cells, holding cells, dormitories, showers, storage. Okay, there we go. That's storage. Excellent. Oh, that's one thing I need to turn off. Auto lights. Auto lights needs to be turned off. Otherwise, they're going to place their own lights, and their own lights are usually off-center, and it drives me up a wall. Okay, now, as far as foundations go, we need to have another one over here. Just like that, because this is where we're going to put the generator. Okay, we got our offices. We'll need to hire a warden, but I think we can wait on the warden until we have, you know, more of this done. Now, as for the deliveries, they're going to come through here and they're going to end up right there. We need to have a holding cell as well, and I think the front here is the best place to have a holding cell. Now, a holding cell has requirements. So a holding cell must be at least 5 by 5. Has to be enclosed, obviously. Indoors, it needs a toilet and a bench. Okay, I think we can make that work. I think I'm going to do something similar to what I did here, where I'm just going to make a room. It's going to be the same size as this front. Oh, and we got this done. Too many things to do. Let's install this. And we have one capacitor already. Let's put it here. Oh, wait, it's going to take them a minute to install it. Done. And there's a capacitor. And then we'll run some electrical cable across here. And then we'll run it across this wall as well, and that should get power to the offices. It's starting to come back to me. Right, and you gotta pay attention to the level of power you're using. Okay. Next up, we need a holding cell. We need a holding cell. And I think I'm going to do just what I said. And we'll build the holding cell over here so that prisoners that come in... this is going to be 10. So that is 9, 10. And then we'll come over here. So this will be our holding cell. Walls and doors. We're going to get a large jail door. Yes. Put it right in the middle there. So up here we can see that we still have $43,000 left. It's 11 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Can I change that? Graphics, game. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Temperature in Celsius. No. We use good old God-fearing imperial units here. There we go. 52 degrees Fahrenheit. That's something that everyone can understand. Alright, he's got the door. He's getting that installed. Right now, things are just being delivered as we go. It's going to be rather tight coming in here, but we're going to keep things rather tight right now, just kind of, you know, till we've got things worked out. While we're doing this, let's see. I need to hire some people. Where do I do that? Hire a warden. Oh, wait, never mind. This is done. Okay. Now that this is done, objects, lights. I want a light there, and there, and there, and there. Okay. So that should keep things nice and nice and symmetrical there. I like it. We need a bench. Oh, there's small benches now. And bleachers? Okay. Benches, though. So we're going to put a bench there. Oop. Sorry. RimWorld controls. Yeah, they don't work here. We'll put in 3 benches. We need a toilet as well in there. We'll put the toilets over here in the back corners. And this will be our holding cell. We're also going to need to have a door on the front. So doors, not a solitary door. You can put a staff door on the front. There we go. I mean, none of the prisoners should be coming in this way anyway, right? Or none of the prisoners should even have a reason to come over here. But I mean, we'll deal with that as we get there. Alright, so this will be our holding cell. And I need to designate this room. So, holding cell. Done. There are no canteens accessible by this cell. Prisoners in this, or let's see, will have nowhere to eat. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay if they have nowhere to eat. Next. Next things. I don't know if prisoners can actually swim or not. That's a really good question that I'm going to need an answer for. Another thing we're going to need is water. So, utilities, water. We do have a water pump. And there's nothing to plug into this one. We just need a room for it. I'm not even sure we necessarily need a room for it, actually. We should be able to just put it here like this. Right? And then we come over here to walls. Concrete walls. And just go 7 by 7 by 7. And that works. Then we just need a door. I'll put the door right there. It needs power. So utilities, electricity. We'll just come right off of this and straight over here. Right? Right. Very good. That'll take care of the utility issue for now. We'll also have to run some pipes. So we need water, we need pipes, and there's a differentiation between large pipes and small pipes. So along the main corridor here, we're going to need to have large pipes. And I think that I can run the pipes right under the floor, right? So we can just come over here like this. And the pipes should go right under the floor. Yes. Yes, they do. And then small pipes will come off because you don't have to worry about flow direction. And we can just pipe those in like that. Good. Excellent. Glad to see it. Next, we need... Well, we need that warden. How do I get him again? Let's see. Reports... Oh, wait, over here. Staff. That's what. Workman. Warden. Plonk. Wait. That's right. We picked a random warden. Who are you? Who are you? Stop moving for a minute. We have Rita. Halves the likelihood of prisoners being stoic or fearless. And prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. Okay, so that's who we've got. That's our warden. We didn't pick it. Picked randomly. So there's our warden. We also need an accountant. Except I don't see an accountant. Chief, foreman, psychologist, accountant. Locked. We require finance. Right. This is where we have to start doing research. How do I do research again? I don't remember. If I move this down... No. Oh, read the CEO's letter. Dear Sir or Madame, congratulations on completing your basic induction. You are now a fully qualified prison architect. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prison, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land and a few stacks of bricks. We're using concrete, actually. Before you get started, thought I might share some important lessons. Number 1, every prison needs a warden. Should be your first hire. Build him a nice office, and he'll open up a whole range of advanced facilities via the bureaucracy system. Ours is a her. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early on when funds are very tight. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell, which can be shared between many prisoners at once. We did. Get a kitchen and canteen up and running before the first prisoners show up. Be sure to hire some cooks. Nothing irritates prisoners more than an empty stomach. We're working on it. Building a prison is an expensive undertaking, and you need to become a master of raising large volumes of money through grants and contracts. You can access these through the report screens. That's about everything. Good luck. Goodbye. Okay, reports is down here. Programs, no. Intakes, regime, okay, that's our schedule. Grants is what we're working on. Finance we don't have yet. Policy we don't have yet. Needs. But where do we research things? Because I can't get a an accountant until I have finance. I don't know. Staff, prisoners, intake, jobs. I don't see it. It's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, so we've got lights, we've got water. Now this place just needs a canteen. And we're going to have to seal all of this up at some point. We're also going to need a shower. So I think I'm going to put the shower right next to it. We'll make it half the size. Yeah, I have an idea. Actually, I have an idea. We're going to need to have some passageways, though. So I'm going to leave a passageway in here. We'll go 10 by 7. And this will allow us to put another wall in here so we can put showers along it. Because I remember doing this in previous Prison Architect games. We'll do another one of these over here. Yeah. We'll do another one here. This will be our kitchen. And then we will need an attached... Ooh, actually. Ooh. Better idea. I'm going to go over here and make a 10 by 10 area. No, wait, better. 11 by 11. Make it 11 by 11. This will be our canteen. And then we'll go ahead and extend the kitchen over this way. Kind of like this. And then... Oh, no, I don't want to clear all plans. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. So this will be our kitchen, this will be our canteen, this will be our shower. Then we'll need guards and cooks and a yard. Okay? Right, let's get started. So, building concrete. We'll start with the canteen here. And we'll start with this here. The shower will only need a basic door, I'm sure. So just a door. Just like that. And the canteen will also need a door. Not a staff door. We can just use a regular door, I guess. So we'll put a regular door there. And we'll put another regular door on this side. Oh, actually, I think I made this a little bit too small. I think I made that too small. I wanted an interior size of 11 by 11. This entire thing is 11 by 11. Okay, hold on. Cancel that. Cancel it. Let's try that again. So for an interior size of 11, we need to be 13. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now we can get some regular doors. So regular door there. Regular door over here. This also means that for planning purposes, that's going to go away. So we're going to have kind of this weird dog leg over here, but it'll be okay, because I'll probably just use that as a walkway. We'll have an entrance over here where prisoners can get food. Did I cancel that foundation? No, I did not. Okay, good. Did I put my doors in the right place? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I put everything in the right place. Should be good. I think it's good. Is it good? Symmetry. I want symmetry. Okay, no, it wasn't good, but I can fix it. I can fix it. Door goes there. Okay. Should be good now. Come on, guys. Build. Build it up. Very good. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now, it needs some lights and some objects. So first off, let's designate this room. So this is going to be the canteen. For this, we're going to need some lights. We're going to need some tables, some benches. And we also going to need somewhere to put the food. If I remember right. Pretty sure we do. So, rooms, objects. Okay. Tables. So we're going to go ahead and put a table here. Put a table here. We need benches. So benches will go here, 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 and here. And we will need serving trays. Right. And these are big, so these will go here and here. And then we can add more tables as we need them. And that door is absolutely in the wrong place. Boy, is that going to bother me. Can we move this? Yeah, dismantle that. Dismantle that door. Next. Next. We need to get our kitchen set up. What do you mean blocked? Okay, I don't know why you're blocked. Okay, there we go. That should do it. I think that did it. We're also going to need to have another entrance into there. Given that we have the door right here, let's just go ahead, go to doors. We'll put a door right there. Usually not a fan of putting doors in corners like that, but, you know, it is what it is. And we're keeping things pretty tight around here, so... Oh! Time changed. Lockup time. We don't have anybody to lock up yet. Now, as far as rooms go, we need a shower. So we got that. We need a kitchen. We'll get to extend or expand our kitchen to over here. Perfect. These doors aren't right. Dismantle and dismantle. I forgot to flip them. While we're installing things, we're going to need some lights. So we'll put one light right in the middle here. We'll put one over this table, and we'll put one over here and over here in a nice X pattern. Over here in the kitchen, we'll put one there, one there. So that should be good. As far as planning goes, we can get rid of that. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's see. So the kitchen needs fridge, sink, and cooker. All right. Actually, I'm kind of regretting putting that there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I can fix this. I can fix this. I am regretting putting that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so since we got 4 spaces over here, here's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to rotate these the way they're supposed to be. There we go. I'm just so used to in RimWorld when doors just automatically align. And I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing about RimWorld already, but there's just so many parallels. Alright, so there we go. We need to build a wall there. And we'll need to get a whole bunch of stuff brought in. So the shower needs shower heads, of course. But before that, it's going to need water. So this is going to run all the way down here. And I'm going to run it all the way down here, too. And then we will run small pipes to these places. So this will run all the way through here. All the way through here. And all the way through here. Actually, I can bring this down a little bit. Doesn't actually need to go that far. In fact, doesn't even need to go that far. This way. And that should get everything, I think. Should. Don't quote me on that. But we'll go ahead and we'll get those installed. And while we're doing this, we're going to need objects. And the objects are going to be shower heads. Somewhere in here. There it is. Shower head. So we can put one shower head here. And 3 back there. We can have shower heads all down there, plus this middle. We can have one on either side of this door, plus this side. And all the way up here. And down the middle. Perfect. And as for these spots in the middle where there's no shower heads, we'll put some lights. So that people can see what they're doing. Not going to work yet, but we'll get some wires down there. Now, actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Wires. How are we doing on money? We're down to 27,000. Not great, but not bad. So I'm going to run the electrical right alongside the water. That may be bad, but it is what it is. Shower's done, so we got credit for that. Kitchen, we're working on. So for the kitchen, we need fridge. And we're going to put the fridges right here by the door. Since we have water on that wall, we can put the sink on that wall. Just like right there. I don't think we need any more than one. But I'm going to put in 2. Just because I can. And since that there's an open space there, we'll put in another fridge. On this wall, we need cookers. These are only 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we can get 4 cookers, and that means that we'll have a walkway through here to come into the canteen to fill these up. Perfect. Okay, guys, work a little bit faster. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but work a little bit faster. Oh, right. Now I remember something. As far as utilities go, water can only go so far. That's one of the reasons why you need big pipes. Big pipes will go further out than little pipes. But this looks good. This requires water, though. Is there no water? I thought we had water. Water pump. Utilities. Water. Big pipe. Yes, yes. Why does it say there's no water? Is it because we're already not getting it close enough? I'm not sure. Bring this big pipe over here and bring it over here. Maybe this will help. I don't know if it will or not, but maybe it'll help. Dismantle utility. We can dismantle these pipes. Save them for later. Does that help? No. No, it does not. Why not? I don't get it. Alright, let's slow down time again. Electrical. Let's look at electrical. So these things all need to be wired directly. So we need to actually take and surround this room with electrical cabling. And since we're doing that, we can go ahead and remove the cabling here in the walkway. And also, since we're here, we can run some pipes to the sinks, if that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Because the shower's not working, and I don't understand why. Oh, good, I can control speed that way. Fantastic, we're learning things. Alright, how are we doing over here in the kitchen when it comes to power? Not very well. All the wiring is in, isn't it? Utilities. Capacitor. Cell utility. I don't get it. That should be working. But it's not. Just says it requires water. And that don't make no sense. I mean, this does have power. I proved it. We wired it in. It's good. Utilities... wiring? Oh, wait, no. Wiring is for, like, remote control doors and stuff. Nope, I'm not sure why that's not working. But you know what? We're just going to keep we're going to keep doing this. Requires electricity. I don't get it. Oh. Wait, no, that's why. When we dismantled the utilities, it dismantled all the utilities. That's why that's not working. Okay, go ahead, guys. Wire that back in. I didn't realize how much damage we did when we did that. How about water? Let's trace our path. So electrical is still going to here, so that's good. Water comes from there, goes down here, splits both ways. Oh! There's too much power. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just blew a fuse. We'll get a couple more capacitors. Okay, we need a truck with some capacitors. Thank you. Okay, those capacitors are installed. Switch this capacitor back on. Switch that back on. There we go. I do love that little thing there where you have to actually switch everything back on manually. Is it kind of a pain in the ass? Yeah, sometimes. But you know what? It's actually kind of cool. Still though, I have no water and I don't know why. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of using the small pipes, I'm going to run these big pipes down here. Oh, wait. Nope, I have a better idea. Is it because they can't be adjacent? Do I actually need to have the water pipes touching? Is that it? Maybe that's the problem. So why don't we do that? And we'll do this right through the middle. We'll get these two as well. And we'll just run right over these. Then we'll run the pipes underneath the toilets. We can go ahead and remove those two pipes. Let's see if this makes it work. Maybe that was the key. Again, I keep thinking in RimWorld terms where things only really need to be adjacent to connect automatically. That was it! The pipes have to go underneath the actual item, which is why we still have a couple here that aren't plumbed in. Okay, we'll fix that. So there we go. Excellent. Now, things that we still need. We need a yard. For the time being, here's what I think I'm gonna do. With $20,000, just shy of $21,000 actually, still left. And still not sure how I unlock the bureaucracy. Is it down here? Deployment, logistics, intelligence, quick build, utilities, staff. No, not that. How do I get that? Bang up, no. Tunnel search, no. I thought it was in here, but maybe not. Is there something I have to click on U for? No. Guess not. How about I just press B? Nope, B doesn't do anything. Well, I don't remember how to do it. Anyway, things to do, things to do, things to do. Always things to do. We need to finish up the rest of this building. So what we're going to do is, if I remember right, I can do this. We're going to go ahead and set foundations for there. Now, what do you mean I can't do that? Okay, here we go. This is working. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm overlapping. That's right. It doesn't like that. I forgot. So we'll do this. We'll get all of this built in. So this means that this will all be indoors. We'll be able to get to the offices and such. And then we're going to need a door. So doors, we'll put a regular door there. I don't know where we're going to put doors over here, but we'll get to it. And then around here, we're going to need, in walls, a fence. Yes. So we need fences here, fences here, and we'll make this into a yard real quick. Perfect. I think this is going to work out well. So, rooms, yard. And there we go. We have a staff door over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. No prisoner should be able to walk through there. They'll be able to get through the door, though, to get to yard time. So we'll let them take care of that building. That should shore up the rest of the interior of this place. I'll have to get some lights installed in here. Let's see. There is no canteen accessible? Why? What do you mean there's no canteen accessible? The canteen's right here. Let's see. Planning, emergencies. I don't get it. What do you mean it's not accessible? Oh, no, wait. There we go. Now it is. Perfect. It's just because of the way the foundations were being laid, they thought they couldn't access it. Alright, so they're working on getting the fence built. Perfect. Let's see. The yard needs to be secure behind at least one door, and it needs to be inside walls. The fences will take care of that, so they'll be able to get yard time. The doors are only open right now because there's, like, no prisoners in this place yet. But we'll get some. We'll get some. We're also going to need some staff. We need to have 2 guards, 2 cooks. And when the yard is done, we should get credit for that. But I still need to find the bureaucracy. Jobs, intake, staff. Why can't I not find this? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not there. Nope. Utilities, staff, objects, flooring, walls. It's not here. To do... Oh, wait, here it is. Found it. Bureaucracy. There we go. Finance for $500. It'll be done in 6 hours game time, but we can speed that up. We'll have finance by morning. Okay, now, the yard still says that it needs to be secure behind at least one door. Ah, there we go. Done! We got it! So our grant is now completed. We got 10,000 extra dollars. Fantastic. Now, while we're waiting for that to finish up, and as we're growing long on time here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. And we'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And if we can get one in the middle... Oh, wait. I can't see them yet. I have to wait for them to be installed. Somebody's going to install those, right? Yes. Perfect. Good. Now, is there an equal distance between them? 13. So the equal distance is 7. Perfect. I love symmetry. Rooms, objects, light. There. Lovely. Alright, so we have a kitchen with food and water. We have a shower. Ooh, the shower's going to need a drain. I forgot about that. Shower, drain, 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 drain. Where is it? Bookcase. Drain. Here we go. Drain goes right there. And that should stop any water from coming out. While we're here, though, since we're waiting on the warden to finish up, how about we add a floor in here? So, some ceramic tiles. Throw some ceramic tiles in there. We can go ahead and put some white tiles in the kitchen. I like that. That should be good. Is it a waste of money? Absolutely. Gonna do it anyway. I don't like how kitchen is overlapping here. But, you know, can't do anything about it. Alright, let's speed up time, because I want to get this research done and over with. 60% done. Alright, look at our kitchen. Kitchen's looking good. Shower's looking good. Not sure if that drain is going to stop everything. Maybe the drain has to go in the doorway? Can I put it there? Apparently I can. Okay, now I know it'll work, for sure. And we got this large open area here. I don't know what to do with it yet, but we'll figure something out. I just want to kind of make everything nice and square. So we just need our accountant. And I guess while we're waiting... paving stones. I put some paving stones in front. How about some of these fancy stones? We'll put some of these fancy stones over here for our entrance. There we go. That ought to make the entrance look nice. There's our stones. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh, and we got the research done for the accountant. Perfect. Just in time. So we got that done. Now we can come down here to staff. We can get ourselves an accountant. And there we go. Our first 2 grants down. We now have a working prison. We've got our administrative staff. We've got our guards. We've got our cooks. Holding cell, shower, kitchen, canteen, yard. Everything we need. Now the only thing we need are prisoners. However, we don't have time for that today. So when we get back next time, we will order our first collection of prisoners. And then we'll probably have to start working on a place to actually put them because the holding cell isn't going to work for very long. But we will get our first prisoners, we'll get our first cash flow, and we'll be ready to start making some money. And just as a point of... Yeah, here we go. Finances... valuation. So we want $1 million prison. We're only sitting at a total of $40,000. We have a long way to go. But actually, it might not take us that long to get to 1 million. And if we get there too fast, maybe we expand. Maybe we expand. But we'll have to see where we get next time. And that means that we're going to leave it off today. So if you want to see more of this, you want to see what happens next in the prison, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. I don't really need to tell you to do this. You know to do this already. You've heard it everywhere else before. So subscribe, bell icon, share the video if you want to, leave a like, leave a comment down below because I love the comments. If you've got suggestions or, requests, anything you might want to see in here, let me know down below. And I will see you next time for more Prison Architect. And until then, take care.